Welcome to our book's narrated audio narration of Part 3, titled Captain of My Soul, the fourth of 5 sections from the book titled Spare, authored by Prince Harry. Part 3 is made up of 87 chapters, each individually narrated for your listening. Our mission at Books Narrated is to empower you to make informed decisions about investing in the full book. So if you haven't done so already, like this video and subscribe to our channel today. Make sure to hit the notification bell on our channel and stay connected for a journey of knowledge, inspiration, and discovery. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Your support is our motivation to bring you the most engaging and insightful narratives. Part 3. Captain of My Soul. Chapter 1. Serendipitys Connection. A Chance Encounter with Destiny. In Chapter 1, Prince Harry discovers a captivating video on Instagram, posted by his friend Violet, featuring the vibrant American actress Meghan Markle. Intrigued, he contacts Violet to learn more about her. Despite their different backgrounds, Prince Harry and Meghan connect over shared interests in Africa, travel, and photography. Their conversations flow effortlessly, giving them a sense of kindred spirits. Their texting continues, with the conversation beginning on Princess Diana's birthday, adding a cosmic touch to their interaction. As Meghan prepares to return for filming, Prince Harry seizes the chance to meet her before she departs. The complexities of his royal status make finding a suitable place for their first meeting challenging. Meghan suggests the private club Soho House in London for a discreet conversation. This sets the stage for a fateful encounter that has the potential to change their lives. This chapter introduces Prince Harry's journey to love and self-discovery, hinting at the profound connection he is about to make with Meghan Markle. Chapter 2. Sailing the Seas of Love. Battling winds and emotions. Chapter 2 follows Prince Harry as he participates in a sailing race on Invictus, Sir Keith Mill's boat. Battling harsh winds and waves, he not only faces the elements, but also grapples with his emotions. Amid the fear of death, a stronger fear emerges. Missing the opportunity to meet Meghan Markle, who has captured his heart. Despite the challenging conditions, Sir Keith Mill's boat, Invictus, wins their class and secures a second-place finish overall. However, Prince Harry's celebration is overshadowed by his eagerness to return to London. He envisions preparing for his upcoming meeting with Meghan Markle, eager to leave behind the sea's challenges. This chapter intertwines physical and emotional challenges, highlighting Prince Harry's determination to overcome obstacles both external and internal. As he anticipates meeting Meghan, Prince Harry's account builds anticipation, setting the stage for their transformative encounter in the next chapter. Chapter 3. A Serendipitous Encounter. The First Date at Soho House. In Chapter 3, anticipation builds as Prince Harry meets Meghan Markle for their first date at Soho House. Despite arriving late due to London's traffic, Prince Harry is captivated by Meghan's presence. The transition from online images to real life is mesmerizing, leaving him awestruck. Although Prince Harry is late, Meghan forgives him, and their conversation evolves from initial awkwardness to a warm and flowing exchange. Prince Harry is struck by Meghan's diverse experiences and her sense of purpose. She shares her careers, travels, and commitment to making a positive impact. Their encounter is brief due to Meghan's dinner plans, yet it leaves a lasting impact on Prince Harry. He reflects on the fleeting nature of their meeting and how time can be limited. This chapter explores serendipity, missed opportunities, and the challenges of forming a connection while handling royal responsibilities. This glimpse into their burgeoning connection draws you, the reader, into the enchanting intrigue of their story. Chapter 4. Unexpected Connections. FaceTime and Second Chances. Chapter 4 portrays Prince Harry's emotional journey, as he recounts his date with Meghan Markle to a friend. They turn to tequila, weed, and an animated movie for comfort. Unexpectedly, Meghan FaceTimes him, leading to a heartfelt conversation. Meghan apologizes for their first meeting's abrupt ending and assures him of her enjoyment. Amid their talk, Prince Harry admires Meghan's freckles, which are often airbrushed out of photos. He seizes the chance to ask her for a second date on the 4th of July. Meghan agrees, and they plan to meet at Soho House again. This chapter delves into Prince Harry's mixed feelings of uncertainty and excitement. Through their candid interactions, you witness the challenges of forming a genuine connection while under the public's watchful gaze. This chapter captures all the nuances of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's budding relationship. Chapter 5. Embracing Adventure. A Week in Botswana. Chapter 5 depicts Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's growing bond during their second date at Soho House. Their chemistry is palpable as they engage in playful banter about Independence Day, share kisses, and dive into deep conversations with ease. As the evening unfolds, they address the challenges of distance and busy schedules. Prince Harry suggests finding time to be together and astonishingly discovers they both have the same week available. They propose a unique idea: spending that week camping in Botswana. Prince Harry passionately describes Botswana's significance to him, a place of self-discovery and wonder. He invites Meghan to share this experience, camping under the stars and connecting with nature. This chapter showcases their profound connection, willingness to embrace the unconventional, and the adventurous spirit propelling their relationship. Chapter 6. Wilderness Romance. A Journey to Botswana. In Chapter 6, Prince Harry and Meghan venture on a significant journey to Botswana. Meghan's arrival in Morn, after a lengthy trip, is met by Prince Harry's friend, Tej, who guides her to a remote campsite. Amidst their anticipation, there's a touch of uncertainty regarding how their connection will translate to this foreign environment. While traversing the bush, Prince Harry introduces Meghan to the local flora and fauna, including giraffes, warthogs, and elephants. They even spot a lion and relish the beauty of the Okavango Delta. Meghan, or Meg, is enchanted by the vibrant colors and fresh air, immersing herself in an entirely new world. At their campsite, Prince Harry and Meghan share bush cocktails and stories with Tej and Mike. They have a simple yet delightful dinner by the fire beneath the stars. The chapter beautifully captures the enchantment of the African wilderness and the deepening intimacy between the couple as they bond over shared experiences. As the night descends, they retreat to their modest tent, dispelling any notions of glamour. They combine their bedrolls and lie closely, listening to the sounds of nature. Prince Harry's reassurances ease Meghan's apprehensions about nearby wildlife. The chapter concludes with a moment of vulnerability and trust, as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle find solace and safety in each other's presence. Chapter 7. The Day in the African Wilderness. Love amidst lions. In Chapter 7, Prince Harry and Meghan share a poignant day in the heart of Botswana. Meghan starts the morning with serene yoga by the river, embracing the African beauty. They embark on a wildlife-filled morning drive, encountering diverse animals like giraffes, warthogs, and lions. Throughout the day, they picnic and swim in a pristine estuary, immersed in the stunning surroundings. Prince Harry is entranced by Meghan's tales of Los Angeles life and her philanthropic dedication, deepening their connection. Yet, the pending farewell casts a bittersweet shadow, intensifying their emotions. As the inevitable goodbye approaches, they engage in heartfelt conversations and tender moments. Their strong bond contrasts with the weight of their separate lives. The farewell itself is marked by tears and Meghan's poignant response, underscoring their profound connection. This chapter captures Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's budding love amidst Botswana's wilderness, drawing attention to the challenges they face and the promise of their future together. Chapter 8. Adventures, Mishaps, and Reconnection. Love Beyond Distance. In Chapter 8, Prince Harry goes on a lads trip, leaving behind Botswana and memories with Meghan. The trip is filled with adventure and camaraderie. An accident ruins his iPhone and communication with Meghan. Determined, he writes her a heartfelt letter expressing his feelings. The letter-writing process adds humor to the chapter. Despite the challenges, Prince Harry reconnects with Meghan through a satellite phone, showcasing their efforts in a long-distance relationship. Amid male bonding, Meghan's significance grows in his life. Their love flourishes despite distance and obstacles. Chapter 9. A Love Beyond Rules. Navigating the Unconventional. In Chapter 9, Prince Harry reflects on his efforts to maintain communication with Meghan during his lads trip, using creative methods like heartfelt letters adorned with flowers and unique bark. Their constant contact strengthens their bond despite the obstacles. Returning to Britain, he ponders whether Meghan could be the one, challenging traditional royal relationship norms. Despite the short time together, he feels a deep and genuine connection he hasn't felt before. Prince Harry contrasts Meghan with his past experiences, recognizing their unique and authentic relationship. The chapter portrays his deepening emotions for Meghan and his optimism about their connection. Despite unconventional circumstances, Prince Harry contemplates the possibility of a lasting partnership. This chapter sets the stage for their relationship to progress amidst challenges and important decisions ahead. Chapter 10. Reunited Hearts. The Intimacy of Distance. In Chapter 10, Prince Harry describes the strong communication and yearning he shares with Meghan during their separation. Text messages and frequent FaceTime calls help bridge the physical gap between them. Their desire to reunite intensifies, leading to a planned meeting in London. As Meghan arrives in London, Prince Harry's visit to Althorpe, Princess Diana's burial site, adds a poignant layer to their relationship. He introduces Meghan to the significance of Althorpe for his family. Returning to London, he secretly arranges a rendezvous with Meghan at Soho House. Prince Harry details his anticipation as he enters Meghan's room, emphasizing her warm smile and the profound intimacy between them. Their reunion brims with emotions and a deep longing, showcasing the depth of their connection. The chapter captures the emotional intensity and special moments of Prince Harry and Meghan's reunion. It emphasizes their growing bond amidst challenges and complexities. The narrative hints at the journey their relationship will undergo, navigating public scrutiny and personal history while continuing to strengthen their feelings for each other. The chapter captures the emotional intensity and special moments of Prince Harry and Meghan's reunion. It emphasizes their growing bond amidst challenges and complexities. The narrative hints at the journey their relationship will undergo, navigating public scrutiny and personal history while continuing to strengthen their feelings for each other. Chapter 11. Undercover in Aisle 7. Grocery Store Shenanigans. In Chapter 11, Prince Harry shares a delightful anecdote about a secret shopping adventure with Meghan. To avoid drawing attention due to Meghan's fame from Suits, they plan separate grocery trips. Coordinating their shopping lists and locations, they aim to shop inconspicuously together. Prince Harry paints a playful picture of their covert mission, with Meghan donning a disguise of flannel, an overcoat, and a beanie. Despite her celebrity status, she navigates the store unnoticed. Prince Harry amusingly recounts his struggle to find parchment paper, and how Meghan guides him through text messages. As they shop separately, their messages guide each other to specific items, revealing their shared sense of humor and connection. After shopping, Prince Harry arranges for their items to be picked up by a driver named Billy the Rock. Driving away, he reflects on the anticipation of introducing Meghan to his loved ones, hinting at his excitement for their worlds to intertwine. In summary, this chapter adds an endearing and relatable facet to their relationship, showcasing their efforts to keep things low-key while finding joy in everyday moments, despite the challenges of being in the public eye. Chapter 12. when love prevails. Navigating unexpected challenges. In Chapter 12, Prince Harry recounts a dinner party he and Meghan hosted at Not. The event included Princess Eugenie, her boyfriend Jack, and friend Charlie. Meghan's culinary skills, especially her roasted salmon, left a positive impression. Laughter, dancing, music, and shared stories created a lively atmosphere. As the evening advanced, tequila and silly hats added to the fun. However, Meghan fell ill, attributing it to drinking. Later, it became evident she had food poisoning from squid consumed earlier. Meghan's condition worsened, and she battled vomiting and discomfort, with Prince Harry supporting her. Amid the unfortunate circumstances, Prince Harry reflects on the care they showed each other. He views the incident as a testament to their love and mutual support. Their vulnerability and dedication reaffirm their bond and genuine connection. In summary, this chapter provides a relatable glimpse into the challenges of relationships, showcasing how unexpected situations can be navigated, even by individuals in the public eye. It emphasizes the depth of emotions and commitment underlying Prince Harry and Meghan's connection. Chapter 13. Bridging the Gap. Love Across Continents. In Chapter 13, Prince Harry and Meghan confront the hurdles of a long-distance relationship. At the airport, they reflect on their deepening bond and strategize for a thriving relationship despite the geographical gap. A heart-to-heart occurs at Frogmore Gardens, Prince Harry's cherished spot. Family, careers, and the relationship's trajectory are discussed. Their commitment solidifies with a pact to see each other every 2 weeks, countering the challenges of separation. Prince Harry acknowledges the added complexities of his royal status, scrutinized by media and the obvious security issues during international travels. Meghan, however, willingly embraces the efforts amid her demanding Suits TV show commitments. They deem the pain of separation worse than frequent travel inconveniences. Prince Harry and Meghan's farewell underscores their determination to surmount obstacles. This chapter emphasizes their readiness to invest and cultivate their relationship against odds, showcasing unwavering commitment and optimism for their shared journey ahead. Chapter 14. Sharing Secrets. Conversations and Concerns Within the Royal Circle. In Chapter 14, Prince Harry confides in Prince William and Kate about Meghan. During dinner, he mentions Meghan as a new woman in his life, surprising them with her Suits connection. They show enthusiasm for Meghan and ask questions about her. While Harry shares some information, he keeps certain details private. He expresses his excitement and hopes for a fulsome connection with Kate and William, emphasizing Meghan's significance as an equal partner. However, William advises caution, mainly due to potential challenges with Meghan being an American actress. William's concern highlights his protective nature. Prince Harry experiences mixed emotions upon leaving, is grateful for their support, but very aware of potential obstacles. The chapter portrays the intricacies of introducing a new partner to the royal family, capturing the blend of excitement and challenges in Prince Harry's evolving relationship with Meghan. Chapter 15. Meeting the Queen. A casual curtsy and genuine conversations. In Chapter 15, Prince Harry recounts Meghan's first meeting with Queen Elizabeth II at Royal Lodge. The encounter marks a significant milestone and is novel for Meghan, who understandably is unfamiliar with British royal traditions. Approaching Royal Lodge, Meghan's excitement contrasts with her casual perspective on meeting Prince Harry's grandma, the Queen. Prince Harry's Aunt Fergie, Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, assists Meghan with a curtsy lesson. Inside, they find Queen Elizabeth, and Meghan curtsies flawlessly, addressing her as Your Majesty and Ma'am. Meghan's respectful demeanor impresses the Queen. The conversation covers topics like church service, Trump, and Canada, maintaining an easygoing tone despite formality. After a warm farewell, Meghan's curiosity emerges about a man who accompanied the Queen. Prince Harry reveals him as Prince Andrew, reflecting Meghan's lack of prior royal knowledge. The chapter illustrates Meghan's initiation into the royal family, blending formality and warmth during the meeting. It highlights cultural differences and Meghan's unique experience as she enters this historic institution. Chapter 16. A casual introduction. Meghan meets William. In Chapter 16, Prince Harry recounts Meghan's introduction to his brother, Prince William, at Kensington Palace. The meeting is in apartment 1A, where Prince William resides. Prince Harry is anxious, reflecting on cultural expectations in the royal family. At the door, Prince William greets them formally. Meghan's warm hug surprises him, highlighting the clash between her affectionate demeanor and royal protocol. Prince Harry wonders if Meghan should have curtsied, which he didn't communicate. The conversation is short. Prince William mentions Kate and the children being out. Meghan leaves for Nottingham Cottage. Prince Harry shares his excitement about Meghan with Prince William, who listens and expresses support despite potential teasing. The chapter reveals Prince William's initial response to meeting Meghan, showcasing the contrast between her casual approach and royal formality. It underscores the personal and familial dynamics Prince Harry navigates while introducing Meghan to family members. Chapter 17. The Royal Introduction. Meghan meets Pa and Camilla. In Chapter 17, Prince Harry narrates Meghan's first encounter with his father, Prince Charles, and stepmother, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, at Clarence House. Nervous about the meeting, he reflects on the preparations. On arrival, they are greeted by staff, led to a sitting room, and adhere to royal protocols during introductions. Observing Meghan's conversations with Prince Charles, Prince Harry notes her confidence impressing his father. They discuss various topics, including Meghan's career. As the meeting concludes, Camilla and Prince Charles mention their busy schedules, reflecting their royal commitments. During farewells, Meghan greets Prince Charles with a British cheek-to-cheek greeting. Prince Harry walks Meghan to the gardens afterward, feeling triumphant. He reflects on the positive outcome and Meghan's successful interaction with his family, marking her integration into the royal fold. This chapter captures Meghan's integration into the royal family, portraying the formalities and Meghan's adeptness in navigating royal protocols. It emphasizes her positive impression on Prince Charles and illustrates her growing role within the royal circle. Chapter 18. A Storm on the Horizon. Navigating public exposure. In Chapter 18, Prince Harry reflects on his time with Meghan in Toronto, where they prepare for a Halloween party with friends. He disguises himself with a borrowed costume, aiming to remain incognito. The lively party atmosphere contrasts with their private moments. The chapter shifts to their apprehension as news of their relationship going public looms. Prince Harry and Meghan acknowledge the media's impending attention and discuss its challenges. Back in London, Prince Harry finds the news is out but hasn't fully exploded. He terms it a calm before the storm. The chapter captures Prince Harry and Meghan's tension, humor, and unity as they confront the exposure of their relationship to the world. Chapter 19. Facing the media storm. Protecting Meghan and confronting injustice. In Chapter 19, Prince Harry details the intense media scrutiny and negative portrayal faced by him and Meghan after their relationship's exposure. He expresses shock and anger at racist and invasive tabloid coverage, including the media's distortion of Meghan's past, as well as her previous marriage, generating and spreading negativity. Prince Harry's protection efforts involve legal action against false stories. He confronts palace lawyers and communication personnel, becoming increasingly frustrated by their advice to remain silent. He eventually initiates a strong statement condemning media treatment and racism. His decision stems from reading a critical essay. Chapter 19 underscores Prince Harry's commitment to defending Meghan against media injustice and his challenges in countering media intrusion. It reflects broader media responsibility issues and Prince Harry and Meghan's resilience amidst public scrutiny. Chapter 20. Under the media microscope. Strain and resilience in the face of scrutiny. In Chapter 20, Prince Harry reflects on media scrutiny's toll on his relationship with Meghan. Despite efforts to shield her, media pressure intensifies, affecting their dynamic. Prince Harry's release statement on media's treatment of Meghan causes family backlash and strains relations. Amid the storm, stress from media intrusion changes their relationship. Meghan copes with invasive scrutiny, while Prince Harry navigates tension with his family. Meghan's farewell lunch signals their determination to face challenges together. This chapter explores media's emotional impact, showcasing their resilience against its intrusion, and highlighting the strains and shifts it causes in their relationship. Chapter 21. Balancing acts. Royal duties, personal concerns, and moments of respite. In Chapter 21, Prince Harry engages in HIV/AIDS awareness work and reflects on his challenges. He gets an HIV test with Rihanna, preoccupied by Meghan and media turmoil. He grapples with public role versus personal worries, contemplating equality through bloodline and ethnicity. Despite concerns for Meghan, Prince Harry fulfills royal duties on a ship, detailing how limited Wi-Fi access added more stress to his already heightened frustrations. Connecting with Meghan for Thanksgiving, he learns she's safe. Chapter 21 portrays Prince Harry's complex emotions, navigating responsibilities, safety concerns, and media scrutiny. Chapter 21 ends with Prince Harry pondering challenges and uncertainties by the dark sea, highlighting his efforts to find moments of solace during turmoil. Chapter 22. Unrelenting harassment. Battling media intrusion and protecting loved ones. In Chapter 22, Prince Harry recounts an alarming incident involving Meghan and aggressive paparazzi pursuit. In Canada, paparazzi chase Meghan's car on icy roads. Panicked, she calls Prince Harry, who guides her to a police station. However, police assistance is limited due to her fame. Prince Harry expresses helplessness, grappling with his desire for protection. He realizes his powerlessness when practical actions are unavailable. Paparazzi harassment continues at Meghan's home. They knock, ring her bell, and loiter in running cars. Prince Harry details how Meghan's neighbors face intrusion and are offered money for false stories. Meghan's mother, working in palliative care, is also targeted. Paparazzi trail her to patient locations, invading their privacy. This chapter vividly portrays invasive media impact, highlighting Prince Harry's efforts to shield Meghan amid relentless attention. It underscores emotional toll, revealing how constant surveillance and negative media affect individuals and their families. Chapter 23. Healing wounds, confronting anger and seeking help. In Chapter 23, Prince Harry recalls a heated incident in December 2016 while cooking with Meghan at Not Cot. A misunderstanding led to him irrationally lashing out in anger. Meghan confronted the issue, refusing to tolerate disrespect and asserting her commitment to a healthy environment for their future children. She urged Prince Harry to explore the source of his anger, possibly stemming from his upbringing or past experiences. Prince Harry acknowledged past unsuccessful therapy attempts, mentioned brother Prince William's advice, yet hadn't found the right therapist. Meghan insisted on him giving therapy another chance. This chapter underscores the significance of addressing personal struggles and seeking professional assistance when required. It highlights Prince Harry's openness to confronting emotional challenges, his strive for personal growth and healing, with Meghan's unwavering support. Chapter 24. Media storm, battling intrusion and seeking support. In Chapter 24, Prince Harry recounts a series of events involving the paparazzi and the challenges of handling invasive media behavior. He narrates their attempts to evade paparazzi by taking different routes to a theater, only to be photographed through a bus stop window. He also mentions the Sun's publication of inappropriate images of Meghan, which led to a complaint. However, negative media coverage persisted due to racism and sensationalism, affecting Meghan's well-being with isolation and threats. Prince Harry sought advice from his father, Prince Charles, expressing his concern and frustration. He worried about the toll on Meghan's mental health and the potential harm that media scrutiny might cause. However, Prince Charles appeared dismissive, advising Prince Harry to ignore negative coverage. This chapter highlights Prince Harry's struggle to shield Meghan from media intrusion, offering insight into the royal family's differing views on handling media attention and its impact on their relationship. Chapter 25. Healing through vulnerability. Seeking help to process loss. In Chapter 25, Prince Harry recounts his visit to a therapist, detailing his nervousness beforehand. He meets with a therapist to discuss his emotions and challenges, hoping to find guidance and coping strategies. The therapist's reassuring presence reminds him of someone familiar. Prince Harry shares his fears since losing his mother, Princess Diana, and how the pain connects him to her memory. He talks about his struggle to recall memories of his mother, and his unsuccessful attempts to recall memories of her using photo albums, a suggestion from his brother Prince William. Prince Harry reveals that his mother's absence has taken on a significant presence in his life, and he's afraid healing might sever that connection. During the session, the therapist asks what he needs, leading Prince Harry to admit his desire to cry and release his emotions. This chapter sheds light on Prince Harry's vulnerability and internal struggle as he seeks healing, and also the steps he takes in processing his complex feelings about losing his mother so young. Chapter 26. Unraveling the Past. Confronting trauma and embracing healing. In Chapter 26, Prince Harry continues to detail accounts of his therapy session to process his emotions and experiences. He discusses panic attacks, anxiety, and anger, recounting a moment where he snapped at Meghan in the kitchen and expressing his desire to cope with his anger better. He delves into family dynamics, particularly with Prince William, Prince Charles, and Camilla. He shares frustration with media perception of their struggles and his past traumas, drawing parallels to 1997, the year of his mum, Princess Diana's death. The therapist suggests that his reactions may stem from unresolved childhood issues. Initially resistant, Prince Harry reflects on this afterward, highlighting his commitment to therapy for self-discovery and addressing his challenges. This chapter underscores Prince Harry's willingness to engage in therapy to gain insight and confront past wounds. Chapter 27. Unmasking Truths. Navigating relationships and media influence. In Chapter 27, Prince Harry continues therapy, discussing Tiggy Legbert, surrogate mother figures, and life within the royal bubble. He shares frustration with media dehumanization of his family, leading to unrealistic expectations and misunderstanding. He contrasts royal portrayal with an essay, likening them to pandas, objects of fascination to the public. Prince Harry delves into media treatment of Meghan, shocked by the hate and racism she faced. The therapist's surprise reveals the extent of public perception. He questions an addictive personality, specifically media engagement, admitting compulsive reading and reaction. This chapter portrays Prince Harry's introspection and efforts to understand his emotions, and in doing so, showcasing his journey in and through therapy. Chapter 28. Rediscovering Memories. Healing through reflection. In Chapter 28, Prince Harry continues therapy, unlocking suppressed memories of Princess Diana. With therapist's help, breakthrough brings vivid childhood recollections. He shares moments like mornings in her Kensington Palace apartment, waterbed jumps, and business meetings. He also details bedtime routines, perfume scents, and emotional experiences that begin to resurface. Specific memories discussed include secret sweets in his sock for school and evading paparazzi in car drives. He describes Necker Island's water balloon fight, hearing her laughter, as the buried memories return. Therapy allows Prince Harry's reconnection with cherished moments, showcasing the healing power of revisiting the past. The chapter highlights Prince Harry's growth and coping, while revealing media intrusion's emotional toll on his family. Chapter 29. Seeking support and finding guidance. Navigating media scrutiny and family dynamics. In Chapter 29, Prince Harry battles media's negative portrayal of Meghan, feeling let down by his family's lack of support. He seeks advice from various sources, recounting interactions with Prince Charles and Camilla and being disappointed by their response to media treatment of Meghan. He reflects on Princess Diana's grave visit with Prince William, where they pay tribute and feel her presence guiding them. The chapter delves into media intrusion's emotional toll and Prince Harry's determination to shield Meghan. It highlights royal family dynamics and their varied approaches to media scrutiny. Throughout, Prince Harry's strong connection to his late mother and her lasting influence on his life shine through. Chapter 30. Confessions of Love. Navigating commitment and uncertainties. In Chapter 30, Prince Harry shares a pivotal moment where he expresses his love for Meghan in their home, Nottingham Cottage. Amid preparing dinner and discussing their future, Prince Harry unexpectedly confesses his feelings to Meghan. Meghan reciprocates, marking a significant turning point in their deepening relationship. Their commitment deepens as they discuss practical challenges and the idea of Meghan moving to Britain. Prince Harry's internal vulnerability reflects fear of rejection due to media scrutiny and royal pressures. The chapter portrays their love's depth, their evolving relationship, and the decisions they face amidst external challenges. Chapter 31. Debut in the spotlight. Facing public scrutiny as a couple. In Chapter 31, Prince Harry reflects on his and Meghan's decision to debut as a couple at the 2017 Invictus Games. They face nervousness but realize the need to embrace their roles publicly. The controlled setting of the Games, founded by Prince Harry, offers a suitable platform. Despite attempts at normalcy, media scrutiny dissects details, including Meghan's attire. Prince Harry implies a lack of palace support in defending Meghan against media criticism. The chapter highlights the challenges of public appearances for a high-profile couple trying to navigate media attention while striving for authenticity. Chapter 32. Navigating tradition and love. Seeking royal permission to propose. In Chapter 32, Prince Harry faces the need to follow royal protocols before proposing to Meghan. Elf, his advisor, explains the rule that requires royal permission for marriage due to historical laws. Despite finding it strange, Prince Harry understands the implications of the Royal Marriages Act and the Succession to the Crown Act. He learns that even though his father, Prince Charles, married Camilla after a divorce, the rule still applies to him. To seek permission, he plans to approach Queen Elizabeth II, Granny, during a family trip. This chapter delves into the clash between personal desires and royal tradition as Prince Harry navigates the rules alongside his deep affection for Meghan. Chapter 33. Royal Blessing. Seeking permission for proposal. In Chapter 33, Prince Harry contemplates the intricacies of seeking Queen Elizabeth II's approval to propose to Meghan. He joins his father, Prince Charles, and brother, Prince William, on a shooting trip at Sandringham with the intention of discussing his plans with the Queen. Anxious about her response, he grapples with the potential consequences of rejection. As per royal tradition, seeking the Queen's blessing is crucial due to historical marriage rules. Amidst bird hunting, Prince Harry seizes a moment to approach the Queen, his granny. Struggling to find the right words, he cautiously raises the topic, attempting to gauge her feelings. The Queen's cryptic reply leaves him unsure whether she grants permission. However, he interprets her response positively, realizing that she has indeed given her blessing. Filled with gratitude, Prince Harry refrains from showing excessive emotion and watches her leave. With the Queen's approval, he returns to his father and brother, relieved to have successfully navigated this significant step in his relationship with Meghan. This chapter portrays Prince Harry's apprehension and determination as he seeks royal consent for his proposal. Chapter 34: Diamonds of Love, Crafting an Engagement Ring. In Chapter 34, Prince Harry shares his meticulous process of designing Meghan's engagement ring, a meaningful creation that combines diamonds from Princess Diana's bracelet and a unique blood-free diamond from Botswana. He entrusts one of his mother's bracelet diamonds to a designer, providing Meghan's ring size for accuracy. He also selects a diamond from Botswana, a place holding personal significance as a symbol of their shared commitment to conservation and humanitarian work. The diamond acquisition includes his brother, Prince William's support. Despite initial concerns, Prince William's approval signifies his genuine liking for Meghan. Reflecting on a dinner where Meghan cooked for William and Kate, Prince Harry highlights the positive interactions, even as differences in fashion were apparent. As the engagement ring design takes shape, Prince Harry senses the significance of the upcoming proposal. Equipped with the diamonds and a plan, he eagerly prepares to take this significant step in his relationship with Meghan. The chapter concludes with an air of excitement and anticipation surrounding their engagement. Chapter 35: A Garden of Love, A Proposal to Remember. In Chapter 35, Prince Harry reflects on Meghan's transformative journey from Canada to her new life in Britain. Meghan's challenging decisions include leaving her role in Suits, closing her online presence, and parting with her dogs. Guy is injured while Bogart remains in Canada. A poignant moment occurs at Nottingham Cottage, where Prince Harry and Meghan cook dinner and care for injured Guy. Prince Harry surprises Meghan with a thoughtfully prepared garden, complete with a proposal and the engagement ring he designed. Amidst electric candles, he asks Meghan to share her life with him. Overjoyed and tearful, Meghan accepts. Their celebration captures a moment of happiness amidst their complex lives. The chapter concludes with the two reveling in the kitchen's warmth, marking the beginning of their shared journey. Chapter 36: Between Love and Intrusion, Meghan's relationship with her father. In Chapter 36, Prince Harry delves into Meghan's relationship with her father, Thomas Markle. Despite her parents' divorce when she was young, Meghan remained close to both. Thomas, affectionately called Daddy, was an important figure in her life. However, his circumstances had become challenging, including health issues and moving to Mexico. As Meghan's engagement to Prince Harry became public, media attention on Thomas intensified. Paparazzi invaded his privacy, prompting Meghan's concern for his well-being. Media tactics became increasingly invasive, including renting a house near Thomas's and photographing him through windows. Meghan advised her father on handling media intrusion, urging him not to engage. However, the intense scrutiny took a toll on Thomas, adding complexity to their relationship. Prince Harry sheds light on the challenging dynamics that arise when private lives are thrust into the public eye. Chapter 37: Balancing Desires and Tradition, The Challenges of Wedding Planning. In Chapter 37, amidst intense media scrutiny, Prince Harry details the challenges he and Meghan faced while planning their wedding. They aimed for a swift wedding to minimize negative press, but struggled with the palace to finalize the date and venue. During this time, they embarked on a successful UK engagement tour that contrasted media portrayal with public sentiment. Prince Harry discusses a conversation with his brother, Prince William, about potential wedding venues. Suggestions like Westminster Abbey were ruled out, leading to the consideration of Tetbury, a smaller chapel near Highgrove. Despite their desire for an intimate wedding, royal obligations and tradition influenced their choices, making their wedding a more public affair than initially envisioned. The chapter highlights Prince Harry and Meghan's determination to balance their personal desires with the demands of their public roles. Chapter 38. Media Scrutiny and Perceptions. Early Challenges for Meghan. In Chapter 38, Prince Harry elaborates on the intricate details leading to his and Meghan's wedding. Setting a date and venue proved challenging due to palace delays and scheduling conflicts. Eventually, a May 2018 date at St. George's Chapel was confirmed for their wedding. They attended their first public engagement with Prince William and Kate Middleton, Duchess of Cambridge, at the Royal Foundation Forum in February 2018. However, media controversies soon followed. Meghan's support for the #MeToo movement drew attention, and the press speculated on differences in outfits, sparking comparisons between her and Kate. A backstage interaction where Meghan borrowed lip gloss from Kate was magnified by the media, highlighting how even minor incidents were sensationalized. These events served as a prelude to the media's scrutiny of Meghan's actions and choices as a royal, showcasing how the press was quick to amplify perceived conflicts or differences between her and Kate. The chapter underlines the challenges of managing public perception and the media's role in shaping narratives around the royal family. Chapter 39. Wedding Preparations and Media Negotiations. A Time of Happiness and Frustration. In Chapter 39, Prince Harry reflects on his upcoming wedding to Meghan and the joy he feels as his family grows, including their new puppy, Puller. Amid finalizing wedding plans, media attention intensifies, focusing on intricate details like flowers and music. Prince Harry and Meghan hope the media's fixation on these aspects will divert from controversy. He discusses his frustration with the royal rota system, which gives specific British journalists exclusive access to the royal family. Prince Harry aims to modernize media access and negotiations. After discussions, a compromise is reached. The royal rota won't be inside the chapel during his wedding to Meghan Markle, granting him greater control over media presence on his special day. This negotiation showcases Prince Harry's determination to adapt media dynamics while preparing for his wedding. Chapter 40. A Musical Evening. Bridging Bonds Between Generations. In Chapter 40, Prince Harry recounts an evening spent with Prince Charles at Clarence House. They gather to select music for the wedding ceremony, exploring orchestral and classical options. The experience allows them to connect over their musical preferences, with Prince Charles expressing his fondness for Beethoven and Meghan sharing her love for Chopin. During this time together, Prince Charles's lighter and more charming side emerges, a facet rarely seen by Prince Harry. The evening's interactions highlight the positive influence Meghan has on Prince Charles and their growing bond. This strengthens Prince Harry's connection with his father and reassures him about Meghan's integration into their family. Chapter 41. A Hairy Dilemma. Brotherly Clashes and Royal Beards. In Chapter 41, Prince Harry faces a dilemma regarding his beard for the wedding while wearing his military uniform, as beards are prohibited in the British Army. He recalls seeking permission from the Queen Elizabeth, his granny, who approves due to his reasons. However, Prince Harry's brother, Prince William, strongly objects to the decision, citing military traditions and rules. A debate ensues, with Prince Harry defending his choice by referencing historical examples of bearded royals in uniforms. The brothers' differing perspectives lead to a week-long argument, with Willie expressing frustration about unequal privileges. Despite the disagreement, Prince Harry maintains his stance and ultimately decides to keep his beard. This chapter portrays the complexity of balancing personal choices with tradition, and the ongoing tensions, not only between the brothers, but within the royal family. Chapter 42. a stag party to remember, fun, tension, and reflection. In Chapter 42, Prince Harry recounts his stag party organized in the Hampshire countryside by close friends. Despite the festive vibe, tension lingers due to a beard dispute with his brother, Prince William. Concerned his beard might be shaved off if he got too drunk, Prince Harry remains vigilant. Activities like giant boxing gloves, archery, and a mechanical bull entertain the group. The stag party is full of playful antics, including face painting and roughhousing, creating a lively atmosphere. After a Bond picnic, the party moves to a makeshift shooting range. Despite alcohol and firearms, safety is maintained. Prince Harry even wears a chicken costume while fireworks are aimed at him, adding humor to the occasion. Amidst the celebration, Prince Harry reflects on his evolving bond with Prince William, pondering their childhood closeness and the potential for reconnection before his wedding. The chapter captures revelry, introspection, and Prince Harry's relationships with family and friends. Chapter 43. The Tiara Dilemma, Tradition, Tension, and Wedding Attire. In Chapter 43, Prince Harry describes the debates and decisions behind Meghan's wedding attire, focusing on the choice of her veil and tiara. The palace initially debated if a divorcee like Meghan could wear a veil, but some flexibility emerged. Meghan was invited to Buckingham Palace to select a tiara from the Queen's collection. Among 5 options, one stood out as perfect. The chosen tiara was stored in a safe until the wedding day. However, when Meghan and Prince Harry tried to practice wearing it, they faced challenges from Angela, the Queen's dresser who had assisted in the selection. Angela's unresponsiveness and refusal to cooperate caused confusion. Prince Harry hesitated to involve the Queen, as he considered Angela potentially problematic. This chapter highlights the complexities of adhering to royal protocol, even in small matters like tiaras. Tensions and difficulties form between historical traditions and the individuals responsible for the enforcement of such traditions, underscoring the intricacies and uncertainties of planning a royal wedding. Chapter 44. Security struggles, threats, tensions, and last-minute preparations. Chapter 44 sheds light on the mounting threats and security challenges facing Prince Harry and Meghan as their wedding date nears. The relentless negative media coverage triggers online harassment and death threats. The heightened threat level makes them potential targets for extremists. Reports about Meghan's training in survival tactics are debunked. The question of security for Meghan due to Harry's position in the succession line is considered. Amid these concerns, frustration arises over the delay in receiving Meghan's chosen tiara. Angela, the Queen's dresser, is unresponsive and only hands it over right before the wedding rehearsal. An uneasy interaction hints at ongoing tensions. This chapter explores the intricate world of royal security, the emotional toll on the couple, and the internal and external challenges they must navigate during their wedding preparations. Chapter 45. Media Manipulation and Family Turmoil, the Thomas Markle Saga. Chapter 45 delves into the escalating challenges faced by Meghan's father, Thomas Markle, as the wedding approaches. Relentless media attention takes a toll on his mental well-being, as invasive stories and photos target him. Prince Harry and Meghan learn of a story accusing Thomas of staging photos for money. They contact him to verify, and he denies the claims. But Prince Harry senses something amiss. The story breaks with video evidence of the staged photos, damaging Thomas's credibility. The negative media coverage labels him a con artist. Amidst the scandal, Thomas suffers a heart attack, leading him to announce that he won't attend the wedding. This adds a layer of turmoil to Meghan and Prince Harry's wedding preparations, highlighting the destructive power of media intrusion on personal lives and family relationships. Chapter 46. Wedding Preparations and Communication Struggles, Meghan and Kate's Dress Dilemma. In Chapter 46, Prince Harry recalls a series of exchanges between Meghan and Kate concerning bridesmaids' dresses for their wedding. Miscommunication about alterations led to tensions. Kate expressed concerns about the fit, prompting Meghan to eventually respond amidst her father's chaos and media frenzy. Kate insisted on remaking the dresses due to designer concerns, leading to a tense exchange. Meghan explained the practical challenges and added stress, eventually breaking down in front of Prince Harry. He reassured her, but the incident highlighted the pressures of wedding planning amid personal challenges. Kate later visited with an apology, acknowledging the confusion and tensions. This chapter reveals the strains of planning and emotions within close family relationships from Harry's perspective. Chapter 47. Tensions and Reconciliation. The pre-wedding strain between Harry and William. Chapter 47 portrays the pre-wedding tensions and potential reconciliation between Prince Harry and Prince William. As Prince Harry's wedding day approaches, his interactions with Prince William become strained. Prince William cancels attending the traditional pre-wedding evening due to family commitments, which came as a huge surprise to Prince Harry. This change prompts Prince Harry to reflect on their strained relationship, wondering if unresolved issues and differences are the cause. Despite the hurt and disappointment, a turning point occurs when Prince William texts Prince Harry, expressing his intention to attend the gathering after all. While interactions between Prince Harry and Prince William, Meghan and Kate, are increasingly positive, and although a complete reconciliation isn't reached, this chapter emphasizes their desire for reconnection amidst the complexities of royal life. Chapter 48. The Journey to Forever. Harry and Meghan's Wedding Day. In Chapter 48, Prince Harry reflects on his royal wedding day with Meghan. He recalls the challenges they faced leading up to the wedding, including media scrutiny and family tensions. Despite these difficulties, their love and commitment are at the forefront of his mind as Meghan walks down the aisle. The ceremony is filled with meaningful moments, such as a tribute to his mum, Princess Diana, and the exchange of rings. The Archbishop of Canterbury pronounces them the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Amidst the grandeur and security measures, Prince Harry cherishes the private moments of love they shared. The chapter captures the emotional significance of their wedding, showcasing the contrast between their public roles and private emotions. Chapter 49. Into the Spotlight. Navigating newlywed life in the royal family. Chapter 49 reflects on Prince Harry's early days of married life with Meghan, now the Duchess of Sussex. After their secret honeymoon, they faced exhaustion from the wedding build-up. Prince Harry, now also titled the Duke of Sussex, details attending the Trooping the Colour ceremony, marking one of their initial public appearances as a married couple, now with official royal titles as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And Meghan's light-hearted comments sparked tension amid media scrutiny once again. Meghan's trip with the Queen led to positive bonding but was portrayed negatively by the media, intensifying both Prince Harry and Meghan's frustration. The seemingly recurring lack of palace support in correcting false narratives further strained the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan with the media. The chapter showcases the challenges Prince Harry and Meghan encountered as they adjusted to their roles as the new Duke and Duchess of Sussex, while dealing with media pressures and public expectations. Chapter 50. Tea and Reconciliation. Cultural Differences and Misunderstandings. In Chapter 50, Prince Harry provides account of a significant tea gathering where he, alongside his new wife Meghan, visit Prince William and Kate's home to address growing tension. During the conversation, Meghan raises past misunderstandings, such as her initial interactions with Kate, the bridesmaids' dresses, and wedding-related stress. The dialogue takes an unexpected turn when Kate reveals that Meghan's comment about baby brain had upset her. This sparks a heated discussion, with Prince William also expressing his concerns. Meghan apologizes and clarifies her intentions, leading to reconciliation among the four. This chapter 50 underscores the challenges of merging different communication styles and cultural norms within the royal family. It portrays their efforts to navigate and resolve differences for more harmonious relationships. Chapter 51. Behind the scenes. Navigating office dynamics and spreading positivity. In Chapter 51, Prince Harry discusses challenges within the royal office and tensions between staff members of the Cambridge and Sussex households. He describes a toxic atmosphere fueled by media pressure and internal rivalries. Overworked and overwhelmed staff struggled to address false press stories, and government-hired personnel exacerbated conflicts between the groups. Amid this, Meghan stood out for her kindness, spreading positivity by sending thank you notes, supporting sick staff, and improving the office environment. Prince Harry also shares a touching incident where Meghan reached out to offer condolences to a neighbor, highlighting her compassionate nature. In Chapter 51, Prince Harry exposes the strains of royal office dynamics, while showcasing Meghan's efforts to bring comfort and positivity to those around her. Chapter 52. Family matters, priorities, ancestral stories, and royal advice. In Chapter 52, Prince Harry reflects on his and Meghan's desire to start a family amidst their busy schedules and stressful jobs. They seek ways to prioritize conception, with concerns arising from Meghan's weight loss. Consulting an Ayurvedic doctor, they learn that gaining a few pounds might improve their chances. The narrative then shifts to a trip to the castle of May in Scotland with Prince Charles, who Prince Harry refers to as Pa. Amidst storytelling and laughter, an unexpected call from Queen Elizabeth II arrives for Meghan. The call revolves around Meghan's father and the media's attention. Meghan had written to the Queen for advice, and they discussed the challenges of addressing the situation. This chapter showcases Meghan's concerns regarding her father's media interactions and highlights the family's attempts to navigate the situation. The Scottish visit adds a touch of magic with tales of selkies, emphasizing a familial connection amidst the challenges they face. Chapter 53. Seals, Songs, and Shadows. A tale of enchantment and warning. In Chapter 53, Prince Harry and Meghan experience a memorable moment at the Scottish beach near the castle of May. Spotting seals in the water, they follow Prince Charles's suggestion to sing to them. As they sing, the seals respond, creating a magical atmosphere. Prince Harry is enchanted by Meghan's seemingly magical presence, making even the seals react to her. He views this as a positive sign and a fairy tale-like moment. However, the mood changes when the castle's chef warns them about the potential danger of attracting killer whales with their singing. The chapter skillfully captures the interplay of enchantment and apprehension, reflecting the unpredictable nature of life's journey. The symbolism of the seal serenade and its shadows adds depth to the narrative, underscoring the blend of wonder and uncertainty. Chapter 54. A Blue Revelation. Embracing the joy of new life. In Chapter 54, Prince Harry and Meghan share the news of Meghan's pregnancy. After Meghan takes 2 home pregnancy tests, they eagerly await the results. Despite falling asleep during the wait, Prince Harry wakes up to discover that Meghan hasn't checked the results without him. They unveil the tests together, revealing the bright blue lines that indicate Meghan is pregnant. The moment is filled with immense happiness and thankfulness. Prince Harry reflects on the profound significance of this news, feeling a deep connection to his mother, Princess Diana, represented by a blue box containing her hair. The chapter beautifully captures the mix of excitement, expectancy, and emotional depth that accompanies the revelation of new life. Chapter 55. A Wedding and a Whisper. Sharing the joy of parenthood. In Chapter 55, Prince Harry and Meghan attend a close friend's wedding, causing a slight delay in their departure for their first official foreign tour as a married couple. Throughout the wedding festivities, they seize moments to reveal Meghan's pregnancy news to their family members. At the wedding event, They discreetly inform Prince Harry's father, Prince Charles, about their upcoming parenthood. The news elicits a delighted and heartfelt response from Prince Charles, fostering a touching connection between them. Subsequently, they share the news with Prince William and his wife, Kate. Prince William reacts with genuine happiness, urging them to also inform Kate, who joins in with warm congratulations. The chapter encapsulates the happiness of Prince Harry and Meghan sharing their pregnancy news amidst the backdrop of a joyful celebration, underscoring the significance of family bonds and the anticipation of welcoming a new member into their fold. Chapter 56. The Media Storm, From Positivity to Negativity. In Chapter 56, the public announcement of Prince Harry and Meghan's pregnancy is followed by Meghan's successful foreign tour appearances. However, positivity turns to negativity as media rumors circulate. Prince Harry worries about Meghan's popularity paralleling his mother Diana's, causing problems for her as they did for his mother. Back in the UK, negative stories emerge, including false reports about Meghan's behavior, her interactions with Kate, and a fictional tiara demand. Prince Harry details his frustration as the media labels Meghan as Duchess difficult. Meghan is left feeling shocked and upset at a royal correspondent's article claiming she made Kate, her sister-in-law, cry over bridesmaids' dresses. The chapter depicts media shifting from positive to negative, highlighting the couple's challenges with false narratives. Prince Harry's increasing concern about history repeating within the royal family is evident. Chapter 57. Clearing the Air, a Summit of Misunderstandings. In Chapter 57, Prince Harry and Meghan organize a meeting with Prince William and Kate to address media rumors. They gather in their front annex and discuss false stories about Meghan and Kate's relationship. Kate admits to making Meghan cry and apologizes. Meghan is relieved but remains concerned about uncorrected press stories. The focus shifts to identifying the source of the leak. They suspect Prince William, who unintentionally mentioned tensions during a dinner with Prince Charles and Camilla. Prince Harry is frustrated with William's lack of discretion. Tensions rise as they realize leaks from within the family have fueled negative media portrayals. This chapter emphasizes family dynamics, communication challenges, and the impact of media speculation on the royal family's relationships. Chapter 58. The Shifting Media Narrative, From Tensions to Vilification. In Chapter 58, Prince Harry reflects on the media's unrelenting negative focus on Meghan. The coverage moves from trivial rumors to portraying Meghan as a problematic figure causing trouble. The media criticizes her food choices, fashion, and even small actions like closing her car door. Prince Harry detects a deliberate shift in the media's narrative, now aiming to vilify Meghan. He suspects palace insiders are fueling these stories. The chapter highlights the damaging impact of intense media scrutiny on the royal family and how narratives can distort reality. Chapter 59. House Hunting and Media Intrusion, Finding Solace Amidst the Chaos. In Chapter 59, Prince Harry details the hurdles he and Meghan faced in securing a suitable home. The need for more space before their baby's arrival prompted their search. They sought Queen Elizabeth II's assistance, leading to the suggestion of Frogmore Cottage, despite its need for renovations. The couple embraced the potential and embarked on plans to transform it. Amid renovations, they briefly resided in Oxfordshire, enjoying privacy and the support of Prince Harry's father's butler. However, their tranquility was marred by paparazzi helicopters invading their retreat. The chapter underscores their ongoing quest for a haven from media intrusion and their pursuit of comfort and security. Chapter 60. Battling the Darkness, Meghan's Struggle and Prince Harry's Support. In Chapter 60, Prince Harry describes a distressing incident involving Meghan's emotional struggle. He arrives home to find her sobbing on the stairs, overwhelmed by relentless media attacks. Meghan expresses a desire to escape and considers disappearing to end the pain. including for their unborn child. Prince Harry consoles her, pledging support and help. Despite their personal crisis, a scheduled royal engagement looms. Prince Harry faces conflict between duty and Meghan's well-being. He prioritizes her, realizing personal matters outweigh media expectations. They attend the engagement at the Royal Albert Hall. Meghan's distress is evident amidst flashing lights and cameras. She silently weeps during the performance, and Prince Harry offers comfort and protection. This chapter exposes the toll of media scrutiny on Meghan's emotional state. It showcases Prince Harry's commitment to supporting her during these challenging moments, even when faced with royal responsibilities. Chapter 6-1. Breaking Point. The Private Letter and Media Betrayal. In Chapter 6-1, Prince Harry recounts a distressing incident where Meghan's private letter to her father is leaked and published by the Mail on Sunday. He expresses anger at the media's exploitation of her vulnerability and lack of family support. This event marks a turning point, highlighting the failure of traditional royal protocols in shielding Meghan from media pressures and intrusions. The intrusion prompts Prince Harry to recognize the media's aggression towards Meghan. He observes their disregard for privacy, even analyzing her handwriting to manipulate her image. He contrasts this with how Princess Diana was treated by the media. Despite his frustration, he acknowledges opposition from the palace, including Prince William and Prince Charles, who oppose suing the press. This chapter emphasizes Prince Harry and Meghan's challenges, media's intrusion, and lack of familial support, leading to a shift in their approach to dealing with the media's relentless attacks. Chapter 6-2. Fractured Bonds. The Confrontation with William. In Chapter 6-2, Prince Harry recounts a heated argument with Prince William at Nottingham Cottage. The confrontation centers around Meghan's treatment and media attacks. Prince William voices concerns about Meghan's impact, echoing negative narratives. Prince Harry defends her, emphasizing media challenges and their outsider status. The argument escalates with accusations of misunderstanding. Tempers flare, and Prince William physically grabs Prince Harry by the collar and knocks him down. Shocked and hurt, Prince Harry regains composure, asks Prince William to leave, and later contacts his therapist to discuss the incident. He reflects on their childhood history of fights but acknowledges the severity of this altercation. He's proud he didn't retaliate physically. Prince Harry opens up to Meghan about the argument upon her return. She's concerned about his well-being. This chapter reveals the strained relationship between Prince Harry and his brother Prince William, differing views on Meghan, and the impact of media scrutiny on their family dynamics. Chapter 63. Doubting Unity. The End of the Fab Four. In Chapter 63, Prince Harry reflects on the announcement of separate royal households for the Cambridges and the Sussexes, marking the end of the Fab Four. He notes public reactions, but the lack of family response stands out. Prince Charles and Queen Elizabeth II don't address the decision or media attacks on him and Meghan. The absence of family support makes Prince Harry question the values he learned about family unity and fairness. He grapples with doubts about his family's stance, wondering if they truly stand up for one another. This chapter delves into Prince Harry's internal struggle and his changing perception of family dynamics within the royal context. It highlights the tension between public image, tradition, and personal relationships. Chapter 64. A Breaking Point. Tensions and turmoil within the royal family. In Chapter 64, Prince Harry details his move to Buckingham Palace and Frogmore Cottage with Meghan. They appreciate their new home and surroundings. A call from Prince William changes the atmosphere. William expresses frustration about media-planted stories meant to boost Prince Charles and Camilla while undermining him and Kate. An insider from Prince Charles's communication team is believed to be behind these stories. Prince William confronts Prince Charles, who dismisses the concern. During the call, Prince William vents his anger toward Harry, Overhearing the heated conversation, Meghan witnesses the tense moment and walks away in tears. This chapter highlights growing tensions within the royal family, not just between Harry and Meghan and the rest of the family, but also between Prince William and Prince Charles. The strained relationships further complicate their challenges under media scrutiny and personal struggles. Chapter 65. A New Beginning. Welcoming Archie amidst media scrutiny. In Chapter 65, Prince Harry recounts the birth of his son, Archie. Past Meghan's due date. They chose induction at Portland Hospital. Despite efforts for a serene setting, unexpected twists unfolded. Meghan endured labor pains while soothing music played. An epidural became necessary but posed challenges as it didn't work well, requiring medical intervention. With encouragement, Meghan pushed, and Archie was born. Placed on her chest, they expressed love and wishes. They followed advice from their Ayurvedic doctor. After hospital time, they returned to Frogmore Cottage. Quickly, they announced Archie's birth to the world. Prince Harry reflects on media reactions and their portrayal of the couple's decision. The chapter captures the mix of challenges and joys in welcoming their child, Archie, as well as the ongoing tension between Prince Harry and Meghan and the media. Archie's birth was a significant chapter for them, marking a new beginning despite the media's persistent presence. Chapter 66. Courtiers and Promises. Meeting with the bee, the fly, and the wasp. In Chapter 66, Prince Harry recounts his interactions with three influential courtiers: the bee, the fly, and the wasp. He perceives them as manipulative power players benefiting from Queen Elizabeth II's age. The bee appears helpful but is seen as dangerous. The fly feigns detachment but thrives on scandal. The wasp is charming yet cunning. Though Prince Harry consults the wasp about media concerns, promised support doesn't materialize. At Queen Elizabeth II's suggestion, the bee is sent to Prince Harry and Meghan to discuss their issues. Prince Harry and Meghan prepare a presentation, detailing media's harm. The bee listens, expresses shock, and vows action, but fails to deliver, echoing previous unfulfilled promises. This chapter illuminates palace dynamics, revealing Prince Harry's disappointment in the lack of backing from influential figures. It reflects the struggle to address media scrutiny and negative narratives while navigating complex relationships within the royal household. Chapter 67. Retreat to Freedom. Finding solace in friendship with Elton John and David. In Chapter 67, Prince Harry recounts seeking solace with Elton John and David Furnish in France in 2019. Amid media pressure, Prince Harry and Meghan escape to the couple's home for respite. Away from the spotlight, they find a sense of normalcy, relishing anonymity and relaxation. Their stay includes scooter rides and local experiences, offering a taste of everyday life. Watching Elton's interactions with his children resonates with Prince Harry, reminding him of his late mother. Parenthood becomes a bridge to their shared past. During the visit, a conversation about Elton's memoir takes an unexpected turn. Prince Harry expresses concern over its serialization in the Daily Mail, a paper known for their negative coverage of him and Meghan. Their differing viewpoints highlight the complexity of relationships and decisions in the midst of public scrutiny. The chapter emphasizes the value of finding refuge in trusted friends and the challenges of balancing personal convictions with the desire to maintain positive connections. Chapter 68. Defending Our Narrative. Taking Legal Action Against Tabloids. In Chapter 68, Prince Harry recounts a transformative South Africa tour that boosted their resilience against media pressure. Prior to returning to the UK, they announced plans to sue 3 tabloids over negative stories and phone hacking. Elton John's guidance introduces them to legal avenues. Meeting a barrister with extensive knowledge about the hacking issues empowers them to take a more active role in managing media intrusion. Prince Harry realizes they can assert control beyond the palace's guidance. This chapter underlines their evolving stance against media manipulation and their growing willingness to challenge harmful practices. Chapter 69. Taking a stand. Fighting back against tabloid abuse. In Chapter 69, Prince Harry outlines his decision to legally confront British tabloids. He informed Meghan, Prince Charles, Prince William, and the media communication figure about the lawsuit. He clarifies that it's about stopping lies and abuse, rather than seeking favorable press. He stresses the destructive consequences of false narratives and aims to hold the media accountable. Despite recent, more positive press, Prince Harry's actions stem from a desire to act preemptively before changes in privacy laws. He reflects on the ludicrousness of media stories, like the flower crown incident at their wedding. This chapter emphasizes Prince Harry's resolve to protect his family from media harm through legal action, underscoring his commitment to accountability and justice. Chapter 70. Battle for support. Confrontation at Buckingham Palace. In Chapter 70, Prince Harry recounts a tense lunch meeting at Buckingham Palace where he faces the bee and the wasp, both connected to media communications. Anticipating a family lunch, he finds it's a formal gathering. Defending his decision to sue tabloids, Prince Harry emphasizes their lack of support, citing the family's previous lawsuits against the press, including the Queen's involvement. Despite this, the family criticizes his move, fearing harm to the monarchy's image. Prince Harry expresses frustration over the lack of protection Meghan received from media abuse. He details disturbing instances of racism and threats faced by Meghan, with his family seemingly unaware of the severity. Prince Harry confronts the bee and the wasp, revealing his Meghan's ignored pleas for help. Denying these claims to Queen Elizabeth II, the bee and wasp leave Prince Harry feeling isolated and unsupported. This chapter highlights the family's inability to grasp the Prince Harry and Meghan's media-related challenges and racial discrimination they faced. Chapter 71. Brotherly Struggles and Reconciliation. Texts from the Heart. In Chapter 71, Prince Harry recalls the emotional impact of the event, linking it to his journey to fatherhood. He receives a concerned text from Prince William during the event. This chapter delves into Prince Harry and Prince William's relationship, noting that Prince Harry is attending therapy and hinting at disagreements about it. Further narrative within the chapter unfolds through a text message argument between Prince Harry and Prince William, revealing underlying tensions. The argument reflects Prince William's concern and potential misunderstanding of Prince Harry's emotional state and therapy. Despite the disagreement, the chapter ends on a note of love and support, with Prince William expressing his care for Prince Harry and their evolving relationship. Chapter 72. Seeking Solitude. A Search for Privacy, a Quest for Peace. In Chapter 72, Prince Harry details his family's attempt to escape media scrutiny by staying on Vancouver Island, Canada. Their pursuit of privacy is thwarted when the Daily Mail reveals their address. The paparazzi's presence persists, disrupting their peace. Amid this, Prince Harry and Meghan explore the concept of spending time in another country to escape media pressure. They consider options like New Zealand and South Africa, seeking a balance between royal duties and privacy. They've discussed this with Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Charles, offering to relinquish their titles for peace. However, Prince Charles expresses concern about the public response. Frustration mounts as a planned meeting is delayed and perceived threats of disobedience arise. The chapter captures the escalating tensions within the royal family as they navigate the fine line between their public roles and personal desires for privacy and peace. Chapter 73. Unmet Expectations. Seeking a New Path Within the Monarchy. In Chapter 73, Prince Harry recounts his attempt to discuss his desire for a different role within the royal family with Queen Elizabeth II. Planning to meet at Sandringham, Prince Harry and Meghan intended to express their concerns and plans. However, just before their return to the UK, The Bee informs Prince Harry that the planned meeting with Queen Elizabeth is cancelled. Prince Harry and Meghan told to wait for another meeting later in the month before making any announcements. Prince Harry considers confronting the situation but decides against it. Upon returning, Prince Harry contacts his granny, Queen Elizabeth II, expressing his confusion and referencing their earlier conversation. Queen Elizabeth's response is vague, leaving Prince Harry suspecting that the Bee might be influencing her decisions. This chapter underscores the growing tension and frustration within the royal family as Prince Harry and Meghan's desire for change collides with established protocols and expectations. It highlights the difficulties they faced in communicating their concerns within the constraints of the monarchy's structure. Chapter 74: Taking Control. Crafting a Royal Announcement. In Chapter 74, Prince Harry describes the process of carefully composing a statement to announce his and Meghan's decision to step back from their royal duties. The chapter emphasizes their efforts to release the news before it could be misconstrued by others. Prince Harry learns that the Sun newspaper is preparing a story about their plan to spend more time in Canada and reduce their royal roles. To preempt any inaccuracies, they swiftly draft their statement to take control of the narrative. They aim to clarify that they are stepping back from duties but not relinquishing their royal status. With the guidance of their senior staff, Prince Harry and Meghan work on the statement at Buckingham Palace, reflecting on the historical significance of their surroundings. Amid concerns from staff members about potential job repercussions, Prince Harry and Meghan remain persistent and determined, given their conviction against the negative media treatment they've faced. After finalizing the statement, Prince Harry and Meghan publish it on their Instagram page and listen to news coverage on the radio. Chapter 74 underscores Prince Harry and Meghan's determination to assert their autonomy and control their story. While grappling with the complexities of their dual roles as individuals and public figures within the royal family. Chapter 75: A Royal Summit at Sandringham. Negotiating a New Path. In Chapter 75, Prince Harry recounts a pivotal meeting where senior royals discussed his and Meghan's decision to step back from royal duties. Tensions are high due to a quote from Prince William in the Times newspaper. The summit, held at Sandringham, involves deliberations on 5 options, spanning status quo to full separation from royal roles. Prince Harry emphasizes security as priority for his family's safety, referencing his mother's tragedy. He expresses frustration with the predetermined nature of the meeting and lack of open discussion. He pleads for security continuity, even offering financial contribution. The summit concludes with an agreement for a year-long transitional arrangement involving security, enabling continued work. Afterward, Prince Harry confronts a senior staff member, then discusses staff issues and communication with Prince William. The chapter offers insight into royal protocol and negotiations, family dynamics, and Prince Harry's concerns during this challenging period. Chapter 76: Stepping Back. Reflecting on media, money, and monarchy. In Chapter 76, Prince Harry contemplates the aftermath of the Sandringham summit and the media's response to his decision to step back from royal duties. He discusses the challenges of controlling his public image and highlights the media's denial of a bullying story attributed to him and Prince William without their consent. The chapter delves into the process of crafting the final statement that outlined their decision and the financial aspects surrounding their royal roles. Prince Harry addresses criticism over wedding expenses, explaining that security measures were essential due to potential threats. He acknowledges the complexities of the monarchy's cost and its relationship with the media, emphasizing his enduring support for both. Despite his frustrations, he criticizes the media for exploiting the monarchy and creating a damaging relationship with it. The chapter provides insight into Prince Harry's emotions, his thoughts on the media, and his deep ties to his family and country. Chapter 77: Security Concerns. A Vulnerable Transition. In Chapter 77, Prince Harry discusses his and Meghan's search for a new home and the significance of security. He reflects on their decision to step back from royal duties and the consideration of Canada as a potential residence. However, their plans are disrupted when they receive shocking news. Their security is being withdrawn. Despite existing threats, the decision is final and non-negotiable. Prince Harry recounts his frustration and disbelief at the situation, as the lack of security leaves his family vulnerable. He realizes the gravity of the scenario and humorously notes the absence of pistols in Canada. He attempts to contact his father and brother, Prince Charles and Prince William, for help, but communication proves difficult. Chapter 74 highlights the Prince Harry and Meghan's security concerns and the challenges they face as they navigate their new lives outside the royal fold. The chapter also illuminates the strains within the royal family and the profound decisions they must confront. Chapter 78. Security and Life Changes. A Search for Safety and Support. In Chapter 78, Prince Harry grapples with unforeseen security challenges after losing royal security, seeking alternative solutions from various consultants. He reflects on friend Caroline Flack's tragic suicide due to media abuse and its impact on mental health. He learns about a recommended security firm with a steep quote of £6 million annually, rapidly realizing the varying complexities of privately sourcing and managing his and his family's security detail, outside the royal privilege and supervision he had been accustomed to all his life. Amid security struggles, Caroline Flack's death in February 2020 deeply affects Prince Harry, highlighting media's toll on mental health. The pandemic's arrival in the March 2020 now adds to Prince Harry's growing uncertainty. With Canada considering border closure, Meghan Markle urges finding a new, secure location. Chapter 78 highlights Prince Harry and Meghan's effort to secure safety, the tragedy of media abuse, and the life-altering challenges they faced during this turbulent time of uncertainty. Chapter 79. Unexpected Generosity. Finding Refuge and Sanctuary in LA. In Chapter 79, Prince Harry discusses Tyler Perry's offer of his LA house as refuge for his family, grappling with security loss and pandemic challenges. During a FaceTime call, Prince Harry and Meghan convey their distress. Tyler Perry empathetically offers his secure home, which they gratefully accept. Prince Harry expresses thanks and curiosity about Tyler's motivation, revealed to be a connection to Prince Harry's mother, Princess Diana, and Tyler's personal experiences with grief. The chapter closes with Prince Harry's unspoken reflection on his grief. This chapter emphasizes the unexpected support Prince Harry and Meghan received during a trying time. Chapter 80. A haven of serenity, unexpected connections and comfort. In Chapter 80, Prince Harry continues recounting his stay at Tyler Perry's house, a haven for him, Meghan, and Archie. The mansion's luxury, security, and Tyler Perry's generosity ease their anxieties. They explore the property's features and enjoy the sense of security it provides. A painting in the front hall depicting the goddess of the hunt, Diana, catches their attention, connecting to Prince Harry's mother, Princess Diana. This revelation deeply moves both Prince Harry and Meghan. Sharing this with Tyler Perry, they discover he had forgotten about the painting, enhancing the emotional depth of their stay. The chapter highlights life's unexpected connections and how they can provide solace during challenging times. Chapter 81. A Sanctuary Disturbed. Struggles with privacy, finances, and family. In Chapter 81, Prince Harry reflects on his time at Tyler Perry's house, where he and Meghan found a brief haven until the paparazzi invaded their privacy. He enjoys the tranquility reminiscent of Botswana, finding solace in the natural surroundings. However, their sanctuary is disrupted as the press discovers their location again, pushing them to seek a new, more secure home. Amid these challenges, Prince Harry learns that his father, Prince Charles, is cutting off his financial support. This decision leaves him feeling abandoned and unprepared for financial independence. Complicating matters, Meghan's pregnancy brings new considerations, forcing them to navigate parenthood within their changing circumstances. Chapter 81 delves into the complexities and uncertainties of Prince Harry and Meghan's journey outside the royal sphere, while also anticipating the arrival of their second child. Chapter 82. A new home and heartbreak. Finding solace amid loss and legal battles. In Chapter 82, Prince Harry recounts finding and purchasing a new home in Santa Barbara with Meghan. The move brings relief and joy, but Meghan continues to face stress from her legal battle against the tabloids, causing anxiety. Tragedy strikes when Meghan experiences abdominal pains and bleeding, leading to a heartbreaking miscarriage. The grief is profound, and Prince Harry reflects on his feelings of helplessness. Their unborn child is buried under a meaningful banyan tree in secrecy. Chapter 82 poignantly captures the emotional challenges Prince Harry and Meghan face, from legal battles to personal loss, revealing the depth of their vulnerability and resilience. Chapter 83. A Christmas reflection, tradition, change, and moving forward. In Chapter 83, Prince Harry reflects on Christmas 2020 in Santa Barbara, where he and Meghan find joy amidst their new life. They buy a Christmas tree, cherishing their blessings, a healthy son, Archie, and corporate partnerships for charity and financial security. They continue a Windsor tradition of opening presents, receiving a Queen Elizabeth II ornament. Despite the ornament breaking during play with Archie, it becomes symbolic of Prince Harry and Meghan's adaptation to change. Chapter 83 blends emotions of joy, nostalgia, and progress, showcasing Prince Harry and Meghan's resilience in creating a semblance of normalcy despite challenges and losses. Chapter 84. Unraveling ties, struggles with identity and service. In Chapter 84, Prince Harry reflects on early 2021 as a pivotal moment in his relationship with the royal family. He and Meghan were stripped of their royal titles, their patronages, and military associations. They received official communication outlining the severe limitations on their roles within the royal family. Prince Harry mourns losing his honorary military position, highlighting the personal significance it held. Despite the palace's implication of mutual agreement, Prince Harry clarifies there was no such understanding. He responds with his own statement affirming their commitment to service despite the imposed constraints. The formal severance leads to intensified media attacks and false stories, which deeply affect Prince Harry. He discusses his efforts to shield himself from these narratives and the toll they took on his well-being. An incident involving Remembrance Day showcases his struggle to maintain his connections to military service. Prince Harry's request for a wreath to be laid on his behalf is repeatedly denied, compelling him to seek help from an old instructor to honor fallen soldiers. Chapter 84 underscores the growing divide between Prince Harry and the royal family, shedding light on the toll of these decisions on his emotions, his mental health, his personal and family life. This chapter portrays Prince Harry's internal conflict as he navigates honoring his commitment while grappling with the constraints imposed by the institution he was born into. Chapter 85. Beyond the Veil, Seeking Signs and Connections. In Chapter 85, Prince Harry encounters a woman claiming psychic abilities and insights. Initially skeptical but curious due to recommendations, he meets her. He senses a strong energy around her. The psychic reveals his mother, Princess Diana, is present, surprising him as he has recently felt her presence. She explains Diana understands his quest for clarity and assures answers will come with time. She conveys Diana's pride and support for his choices, mentioning she wanted this life for him. Prince Harry seeks validation and proof. The psychic references a broken Christmas ornament incident involving Archie, which shocks him, as it mirrors an event he had recounted earlier. He considers it a possible connection from his mother, sparking both fascination and skepticism. Chapter 85 delves into Prince Harry's unconventional search for reassurance and connection, reflecting on his relationship with Princess Diana. Chapter 86 Fractured Bonds, a Conversational Divide. In Chapter 86, Prince Harry talks with his father, Prince Charles, and brother, Prince William, after their grandfather's funeral. At a ruin, tensions rise as they discuss Harry's lawsuit against the press, his isolation, and strained relationships. He shares evidence of media law breaking, but Prince Charles and Prince William downplay it, suggesting he's taking things too personally. Prince Harry criticizes their historic silence and cooperation with the press, causing friction. They discuss Harry and Meghan's Oprah interview. He defends their honesty and contrasts it with the family's private dealings with the media. The conversation grows heated, focusing on Prince Harry's reluctance to ask for family help and the Sandringham Agreement's alleged violation. Prince William insists Prince Harry should have come to him for assistance. The talk climaxes with a sacred phrase invoking their mother's life, yet even that cannot heal the rift. Prince Harry reflects on their strained relationship, media scrutiny, and the impact of loss. Chapter 86 highlights complex family dynamics, public challenges, and emotional tolls of media and personal conflicts on their family relationships. Chapter 87 A Daughter's Arrival, Love in Every Breath. In Chapter 87, Prince Harry narrates the serene birth of his daughter, a contrast to media-filled Archie's birth. He and Meghan Markle calmly drive to the hospital, free from royal pressures. The atmosphere is relaxed as they share comforting food and moments of joy while awaiting their baby girl's arrival. Prince Harry stands with the doctor during the birth, feeling profoundly present. The birth is a timeless connection, and Prince Harry cradles his daughter, pledging to protect her in an uncertain world. At home, they adjust to being a family of four, sharing emotional moments. Meghan expresses deep love for Prince Harry through her thoughts, which he turns into a love poem. The chapter ends with Meghan emphasizing their daughter's significance, not just as a spare but a cherished addition. This chapter portrays the transformative power of parenthood, showcasing Prince Harry's profound love and commitment to his growing family. This concludes our book's narrated audio narration of Part 3 titled Captain of My Soul, from Prince Harry's book, Spare. Don't miss the epilogue titled Farewell and Renewal, Remembering Her Majesty, from Prince Harry's book, Spare, where he reflects on the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and its impact on him and his family. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel today by hitting the subscribe button, and stay connected for a journey of knowledge, inspiration, and discovery. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Your support is our motivation to bring you the most engaging and insightful narratives. Click the link in the description to access this book. Thank you for listening.